Here with Vincent Martinez, training the late shift. It's 10:45, most guys are sleeping. This guy right here is preparing April 26th for one of the biggest fights in the Panhandle. Two big heavyweights, Chris Saucedo and Vince Martinez. Vince, how you doing?
Doing all right. Glad you guys could come in.
Good. How's training camp?
Training's going really good. Got my brother Alfred over here. You can see he's working with me with just about everything, fundamentals, keeping everything crisp and tight and quick. My dad should be showing up here pretty soon, and he's the one with a lot more motivation and intensity, and just keeps everything on an even keel.
Right on. We did interview your dad the other day. We just talked about the knowledge that basically Team Martinez brings to the table. Most people have seen you fight MMA and they're like, well, we don't know what he can do as a boxer. However, there's no way that while you watched your brother Alfredo, all those fights, all those wins, there's no way you didn't pick up, kind of be a sponge and pick up some of that boxing knowledge.
Yeah, most definitely. My dad did say, some pretty good things and hit on a couple key points on what it's going to take to win the fight. And after watching Alfred, from a little kid to a teenager and now to a man and a professional, he's definitely showed me a thing or two, and really just kind of grasped the knowledge on what to do with throwing punches, moving your head, moving in and out, stepping off, stepping on. So yeah, most definitely he's been probably the biggest help with being prepared for this match coming up. Right
on. Most people that don't know the difference between the MMA and boxing, they see it as a fight. What have you seen that's kind of the hard transition going from the two different sports?
Well, with MMA, you have to be really versatile. Just about every mixed martial arts, why they call it mixed martial arts. Takedowns, grappling is a big key to do with it. There's not a whole lot of action going on sometimes when you come down to the ground, you're wrestling and you're trying to gain for position, scrambling here and there. So that in itself can be pretty tough for people to have MMA skill versus boxing.
Sure. And Team Saucedo's camp, they bring a lot of intensity. Their strategy coming in, they want to try to get rid of you. What's Team Martinez's game plan?
I think my dad hit on it just really great when he said, talk is cheap, and that's pretty much where I'm going to leave it at that. This is a fight. Nonetheless, Chris, he's going to be prepared, and I'm going to be well prepared too, and we're just going to leave it at that in the hands between both of us come April 26th.
Right on. Okay, again, we're here with Vince Martinez, working the late shift, putting in the hours, getting ready. 4 weeks away, April 26th. Thank you, Vince.